விண்ணாளும் தேவர்க்கும் மேலாய வேதியனை மண்ணாளும் மன்னவர்க்கும் மாண்பாகி நின்றானை தன்னார் தமிழளிக்கும் தன்பாண்டி நாட்டானை பெண்ணாளும் பாகனை பேணு பெருந்துறையில் கண்ணார் கடல் காட்டி நாயேனை ஆட்கொண்ட அண்ணாமலையானை பாடுதுங்கான் அம்மானாய் சித்தம் தெளிவீர்கள் அத்தன் ஆரூரை பத்தி மலர்த்தூவ முத்தியாகுமே. வணக்கம் and a very good evening to you all. With the abundant grace of Sri Ajavanadana Kamala Vasanta Tyagaraja Swami and the mercy of the 27th Gurumaha Sannidhanam of Dharmapura Adinam Srila Sri Masilamani Desika Jnanasambandha Paramacharya Swamigal, on this very auspicious day of the Janma Nakshatram of Swami, we are really excited to be reinstating the Saiva Siddhanta classes that were conducted in English as a medium of instruction. Way back in the 80s, this system was conceived. Textbooks and study materials exclusively to be handled during these classes were prepared, and several hundreds of students across the globe were benefited by understanding Saiva Siddhantam in a language which is much more common. This initiative, like several other initiatives, have been a brainchild of Dharmapura Adinam 30-40 years back. Now, with the increase in technological and communication equipments, the Adinam has come forward to bring to the masses, to take to the masses, Saiva Siddhantam as a philosophy that which is common to everybody around the world. Irrespective of any barriers, language, whichever country you belong to, nothing is a barrier for an interested devotee to learn this philosophy, which is arguably the oldest and that which has evolved in a very natural, systematic pattern. This philosophy, owing to its inclusiveness, goes beyond barriers to impress thinkers around the world. We have several scholars, great philosophers, who've been brought to this fold by understanding the philosophy in a language that which they best know. Saiva Siddhantam, though has most of its texts in Tamil and Sanskrit, language should not be a barrier for anybody to immerse in this wonderful lifetime experience of understanding a Siddhantam that which is logical and scientific in approach. Hence, the Gurumaha Sannidhanam had come forward to devise a plan wherein the coursework, which is in line to the other courseworks offered in Tamil language by the Adinam, is designed to be instructed through English. Though predominantly most of the works that we will be studying are from Tamil language, this coursework will be an introduction to the philosophy that which I am sure would sow in an interest to language Tamil at a later stage, and for people to once again understand the philosophy in Tamil language itself. Saiva Siddhantam is an evolving process. It has evolved over years and has been perfected by Acharyas during various times. The Vaidika Saiva Dharma, as it is called, has Vedas at its core, and the interpretation of Vedas in the most convincing fashion is what is seen here in Saiva Siddhanta. After the Vedas, we have the Upanishads, the Vedanta, which again is interpreted by various other darshanas to suit their philosophy. Saiva Siddhanta also includes the Upanishads and the definition of God, godliness, He being the master of the universe, and more. All of it zeroes down to worship Shiva as the ultimate power. He is the most prominent and He is the first god of this religion. After the Vedas and Upanishads, we have the Itihasas and Puranas, which are also included as Pramanas for Vaidika Saiva Siddhanta. One might wonder how Itihasas like Ramayana and Mahabharata, which generally speaks about Vishnu, can be included as Pramana to Shaivites. That is exactly where the logical reasoning quotient of Saiva Siddhanta tradition plays a vital role. Commentators deeply immersed in Saiva Siddhanta tradition have interpreted both these great works, Ramayana and Mahabharata, in a way that whenever Rama and Krishna, the heroes of these two epics, faced a crucial situation, faced a trouble, where in a situation where they couldn't find a solution themselves, they hurried to Sri Kailasha, the Kailasha Parvata, prayed to Srikanta Rudra, who is seated there, along with Devi, worshipped him, worshipped Shiva there to be blessed with a solution. There are so many events in these two works where Rama and Krishna have sought help from Parameshwara by performing Shiva Puja in various shrines. That is exactly why we consider Ramayana and Mahabharata to be completely Shiva-centric and the work which speaks about the Parakrama of Parameshwara. After these two works, we have the 18 Puranas, which to us is all included. Several other philosophies include a few, exclude a few, acknowledge a few, and do not acknowledge a few too. But here, a Shaiva Siddhantin accepts all the 18 Puranas because at the end of the day, all 18 Puranas in one way or the other seek refuge in Parameshwara. These are all the common works that which is also borrowed by other philosophies, other Indian philosophies. So these are considered to be general Pramanic works, general works, that which also is the quintessence which helps us understand the Shaiva Siddhanta. Then we have exclusive works which is more direct and clear, and these include, and this includes the Agamas. The core of Shaiva Siddhanta lies in the Shaiva Agamas. 28 in numbers, considered to have been delivered as sermons by none but Sri Parameshwara himself. Shiva delivers lectures, all the 28 Agamas, to Devi, and from her it reaches Nandi, and from Nandi to the Rishis, the Janakadi Rishis. From there, the Guru Parampara comes down also. Maikantar Santanam, as we call our tradition, comes in this sacred, celebrated lineage, which starts from Shiva and Devi themselves. After the Agamas, we have the Tevaram and Tiruvachakam and all the other Tirumurais put together. The compiled anthologies exploring Bhakti as the central theme sings about the praise of Shiva, his Parakrama, Puranic episodes, his grace, his mercy, he blessing his devotees, the stories of so many devotees, temples, temple towns, Sthala Puranas, and more. The sacred triangle that we understand as the core of Shaiva Siddhanta tradition, the Pati, Pasu, Pasam system, or the three ultimate truth as they are called. The core of it is what is reverberated verse after verse in the Tirumurais. If the Tirumurais were too generic to understand, we have our Jnanacharyas, the Santanacharyas, starting from Sri Maikanta Devar, who have given us not one or two but 14 great Shastras. Starting from Shivajnana Bodham, we have the 14 great Shastras which expounds the deepest meanings of Shaiva Siddhanta. One has to master all these texts in a lifetime to immerse completely in this ocean of nectar called Shaiva Siddhanta. Unfortunately, with the given times that we are in, with all the challenges that we have around us, commitments at professional level, personal level, and whatnot, we are left with no choice but to give a very, very secondary treatment to religion and philosophy. It is extremely unfortunate, but by the grace of our Guru Maha Sannidhanam, they've come forward to help us even in such situations of challenge and have come out with a coursework that helps us understand this great system of philosophy with limited time. To fix into our time constraint and still learn Shaiva Siddhantam, this coursework has been beautifully put forward. As weekly courses, these are going to be conducted as a part of the everyday evening religious themed programs that which the Adinam is conducting through online. When the world was facing COVID challenge, our Acharya had just taken up the responsibility of being the 27th pontiff of this age-old Dharmapura Adinam, and I'm not sure the last 2 years when exactly did he took some rest, or when did he consider himself, or when did he think about himself. One or the other activity amidst all these constraints has been happening in our Adinam. I'm sure every newspaper, every news channel here in Tamil Nadu speaks about the activities of Dharmabura Adinam at least once every day. That is how many activities that's happening here. Kumbhabhishekams, reinstatement of several other dharmic activities, helping people during COVID, increasing the number of educational institutions under the divine control of Dharmabura Adinam, ensuring that all the 27 great temples of Dharmabura Adinam gets its Kumbhabhishekam done as soon as possible. Every other day there is a Kumbhabhishekam that's happening. All the festivals that have been conducted all these years, the magnitude of these festivals have been increased and have also been conducted with following strict COVID protocols as imposed by the government. If all that is not enough, the Adinam has also extended his grace by conducting online classes. The Saiva Siddhanta Evening College has been reinstated last year, and already hundreds of students across the globe have been benefited after 1 year of coursework. The weekly programs every day between 5 to 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time, Dharmabura Adinam news channel on YouTube conducts live discourses, Nadaswara Kacheris, musical discourses, music programs, Tamil literary works, speaking about temples, their greatness, and temple art forms and whatnot. Now he has come down to reach more people by eradicating language as a barrier. So he has chosen that these courses be conducted in English also to benefit people from outside the world, to benefit people from outside the country. Here, language as a medium of instruction shouldn't be a problem to understand Saiva Siddhantam. This is the core idea. So all the texts have been translated and study materials will also be circulated. Weekly classes will be conducted by several scholars and different topics will be attempted. A detailed coursework plan and other details will be circulated very shortly. The objective of these classes is to ensure that people get to know the philosophy at a beginner's level, then go on to learn the language also and study these works in its own native language. This should pave way for the interest in Shaiva Siddhantam, reach out to the Adinam, take their Samaya Dikshay, start observing the Shaiva Anushtanas, and over a period of time should reach a level where they also get their Shiva Puja Dikshay and start performing Shiva Puja. Guru Maha Sannidhanam, out of his grace, has been trying his best amidst all these constraints to take Shaiva Siddhantam to everybody. Please do be a part of it and be benefited. It's happy, and I should say it's a blessing from the Adinam once again to appoint me also as a faculty amidst all other scholars here, and I'll try my best to propagate this philosophy through English. With that, I conclude my address for today, hoping to see you all more in numbers in the forthcoming classes. Murti Ellam Vadi, Yangal Mono Guru Vadi, Arul Vartha Endrum Vadi, Anbar Vadi Paraparame. Ellam Sri Tyagaraja Kripai, Sri Tyagaraja Maharajo Vijayate, Arura Tyagesa. Nandri, Vanakkam.
Ilaya Parandurai, Sivajana Sikirika, Pandai Payilvai, Megandan Sandavik, or Vinyana Pamupagi, Vilan Puri, Dharmaival, Yana Sambandha Puravandela, Sailadi Marabudayon, Tirumara, Yuduni Daregamadu. Nama Parvati Padai Magadeva Ganadeswari Murti Nattavathiraiva Murti Kavai Kanathirale Murti Kaile Malayale